Hey guys, what is up? I hope all of you are doing amazing. Today I am back to react to season 1, episode 7 of SEIREI Gensuki's Spirit Chronicles. So before we begin, don't mind my voice, my allergies are acting up right now, so yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it, as always.
It's been 2 weeks since I arrived in the Yagumo region. No clues about my parents so far, but it turns out what my mother said was true. The people here really do have black hair.
I'm telling you, I love his wardrobe.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but I'm in need of some directions. I was hoping to meet with the person in charge of this village. I'm a traveler.
Oh, yes, of course. We don't get too many travelers here. My
new
grandma's
village?
actually the head of this village.
Oh, really? Then if it's not too much trouble, could you take me to her?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Grandma! We've got company.
A rather oddly dressed company, I might add.
Pardon the intrusion, ma'am. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Rio, and I was hoping I could ask you something.
Well, aren't you a polite young man? Are you from another country?
Very polite.
Yes. I traveled across many lands
He's
to
a
get here.
gentleman.
How tenacious of you. My name is Yuba. What is your business with me?
I'm looking for someone who used to live here. And since I've been told you know most people in this area, I was hoping you might have some information on them you could share with me.
It seems this conversation will take some time. Let us sit.
Come on in.
My thanks. I was told my parents used to live in Yagumo over
More
15 years
possible
ago.
love
It's
interest.
been a long time, but do you think you might have known them?
Well, why don't you start by telling me their names?
They were called Zen and Ayame.
Zen and Ayame, you said.
Have you
That's
heard
his
of
mom
them?
and dad.
Ruri, Sayo, please leave us and return to your work.
That's a pretty
Wait,
name.
what? Why
Zen.
should we?
Because this young man's family history is none of your business.
Man, just when it was getting good. Let's get out of here, Sayo. Okay.
My apologies. Please continue.
Yes, ma'am. According to my mother, she and my father were both born here. My father died before I was old enough to know him, so it was just my mother and I for a while. But
So
then
is
she
this
died
Yaku?
too when I was 5 years old.
You know I love
She
that
and I
word.
actually promised to travel here together someday.
When you're older, I'll take you there.
The
You can see it
flashback.
for yourself. It's a
I
place
love the
called
flashback.
Yakumo.
Really? Do you really promise?
Yes, I promise.
On my way to this place, I thought about how I could honor my parents, and I realized I'd like to set up graves for them here. The least I could do is memorialize them in their homeland.
There's no mistaking it. You truly are Zen and Ayame's son. And your resemblance to them both is uncanny.
Forgive my prying, but how exactly did you know them?
Zen was my son. I'm your grandmother, Rio.
You're my father's.
I'm so
His
happy you've
grandma?
come. But as for your goal, I'm afraid that you're too late. We've already memorialized your parents.
I'm so invested into this.
These
His
are
grandma?
my mother and father's graves.
That's right.
May I pay my respects to them?
Please.
Mother, father, I finally made it to Yakumo.
Many years ago, Zen and Ayame had no choice but to leave this country in secret. Those of us who knew why they left also knew they could never come home. So we chose to honor them with these monuments.
But why did they leave?
I'm sorry, but at this time it is not my place to give you that information. Perhaps one day I can
He
tell you
went all
their
that
story.
way.
But for now, will you live here with us
can't
until I can?
know.
Would that be possible?
Yes, you are
least
my
she's letting
grandson
him stay
after
there.
all. I'd like to be able to watch over you.
Of course.
Ooh, W for the
My
grandma.
relatives have all passed on. You and Ruri are the only family I have left.
Ruri.
She is Zen's older brother's daughter, your
That's a
cousin,
pretty name, too.
and she's 15
Ruri.
years old.
She's only a year older than I am then.
Aw.
I'm surprised to hear you're so young. You're
What?
quite mature for your age.
Well, I don't know about mature.
I didn't know you was 16.
I suppose we should head back.
Chief Yuba, are you really sure that I can stay here?
Yes, but only if you stop addressing me so formally.
Oh, alright then. Yuba.
Better.
Yuba.
Don't stay out too late now.
I like these names.
And don't you worry. Your parents will be our little secret for now.
Pardon the intrusion?
Hey, where'd you get off to? It's been hours. We're starving.
Welcome home, Rio.
Come on, let's go eat.
Yeah.
So which one's Ruri?
Good morning, Yuba.
Well, look at you. An early riser, I see.
I want to start helping out around town today. But before that, I figured I'd make you both breakfast.
Not often you see such a motivated young
I
man.
don't know why. I just really
Morning,
like
Grandma.
Rio's
Hey, Ru-
like
oh,
hair.
I hope you slept well.
Good morning. Oh,
His
dear.
bangs.
Looks like someone forgot we have a house guest.
Girl. What?
My, you're quite the chef. In that case, I'll ask you to make the miso soup. Looks like we
Oh,
don't have
and
enough
he's a
water.
cook. And he's good.
Especially not with Sayo and Shin coming today. You can just use the water from over there, Rio. We refill it every day using spirit arts, so there's plenty.
So they both know how to use spirit hearts. Well, hot water would be
Spirit
better,
hearts.
wouldn't it? I'll make us some.
Hold on a second.
Oh my.
Amazing! Even Grandma can't make hot water. How'd you learn to
That
do
would be
that?
so useful.
It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I can show you how if you want.
Yes, please.
Morning, everyone. How you doing?
Starving, but fine.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, hello again.
Who are you?
Oh, she's pretty. She
Oh, I
is
suppose I should
cute.
introduce you to. This is Sayo's older brother, Shin. Shin, Rio. He's the son of an old friend of mine.
Good to have you here, Shin.
Shin
It's
and
nice to meet you.
Rio.
Yeah.
Or Shin,
Same, I guess.
Shin, Rio, and then what was the?
So good. There's meat in it too?
I wonder if
The
that's
miso
a
soup
free
is incredible.
or Ruri.
Rio actually made all of this.
Flippin' nugget.
What?
It's amazing.
Well, it was no trouble at all to make, so eat up. There's plenty more where that came from.
I want seconds.
Stop. We're guests here. Could you show a little restraint, please?
I've never been so full this early before.
Shin, please take Rio to Dola's place.
Huh? How come?
I was thinking
Dola.
Rio might like to become a hunter.
I love these names.
Really? Doesn't seem like the type.
Cool names. Unique.
Ah, Lenover. Not an easy mark. Nice work, Rio.
I love you.
You're an excellent shot. Well, you just gonna stand there and let him show you up, Shin?
Man, shut up!
And you thought he couldn't. I like this replay here.
Damn it!
All right, let's head back for now. Great work today, boys. We are going to bring home a feast to the village tonight.
You say that like I hit a single one of them. We all know you and Rio got them all.
Oh, knock it off with the sulking.
This was the result of all of us working together as a team.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I'll have a little talk with him once we get home.
Hey, it was just one
You still
bad
wanna
day.
come back tomorrow?
One bad day.
Yeah.
Ew,
Got
my
him.
voice sounds so deep with the allergies.
Looks like I got pretty dirty out there.
Literally sneezed about 10 times before I started filming. Okay, what? Now you can make full-on
Discharge.
buildings. That one's new. I guess that's the spirit art stuff. Okay. Looks
What
luxurious.
even is this thing? I knew you were behind this.
Sorry, I hope it didn't startle you too much. I'll take it down right away.
No, seriously, don't worry about it. Did you make this thing with
Yeah, don't
spirit
worry about it
arts?
because we
Yeah,
want to
I
use
just
it
felt like
too.
taking a bath.
What are you doing?
If I
Wow,
speak,
you
I
smell
can
so
have my
nice.
sniff.
Sayo, come smell him. What? No, I could never. I
Girl, you just got out of the
Oh,
shower.
don't be shy. What is that smell anyway?
It's just soap.
The heck is this thing?
Oh, hi,
It's
Shin.
just soap.
Sario made this for us. He says it's a bath.
Huh?
Yeah, a bath.
Think this'll score you some points, outsider?
More than you'll score by being rude. Just ignore him, Rio. He's not worth it.
We're
Rory is
supposed
right,
to take
Shin.
that.
Stop it. You've been awful to him.
Come on, Sayo. You're really this obsessed with some weakling and his nice guy act?
Well, of course I'm not obsessed with
How
him.
dare you.
And Rio
How-
isn't weak, so back off. He might look like a twig, but he's
Do
got
not do
muscle,
my Rio
right?
dirty.
I can't believe this. You're shameless.
Meh.
It's time for us to go, Sayo. I came here to pick you up.
Sayo. Okay, so Sayo and Ruri. Ruri's gotta be the one that just made the face. Girl, I'm right with you. I'm right with you. That looks so luxurious. Some hot
Another
steam.
bountiful harvest.
Great. I heard the tax examiner is on his way.
Indeed. Oh, that's right. Given your skills, I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
After we ration our village's fair share, the rice that remains will be sold at the royal capital. I'd like you to guard our transport team on their way there.
You think I can?
You'll do wonderfully.
Wait! It's Shin against 3 huge guys.
3 huge guys.
Get out of here,
What? I
Gone!
knew.
You can't just walk around our village like you own the place! And you definitely can't just walk into the bathing hut uninvited, you giant creep!
Uninvited? I'm here to visit your village's head. Doesn't that make me your guest?
Ew.
Besides, who could resist the charms of 2 fine young women like
No,
Ruri and
he's rubbing me the
who's
wrong way.
that?
Don't you ever look at my sister that way again!
Oh, so she's your sister, huh? Good thing there's no resemblance.
You?
Shin, don't! Dirtbag or not, he's still the son of another village's chief. The whole town will be in trouble if you hit him.
That's the word.
Anyway, Gon, just tell us what you're doing in our
Took the
village.
words right out of my mouth.
I'm just here to shack up with you and Granny for the night.
What?
Oh,
You see, my friends here
hell
and I were on our way to sell goods in the capital, but our cart broke down and repairs are gonna take a while.
If that's true, we'll lend you one of our guest huts.
Oh, come on. Is that any way to treat the man who might become your husband?
What makes you think I would ever marry you?
Well, the head of this village only has you for an heir. You're gonna need a husband. And lucky for you, I'm willing to volunteer.
Are you insane? We'd never let Ruri marry a pig like you! Yeah, that's right!
Huh? She's not even your woman.
A
You
pig.
think you can keep her from me? I'd like to see you sissies try.
Exactly.
What did you call us?
You heard me.
Son of a...
Shin!
Oh. That looked like that hurt.
This
Ed.
really all the fight you got?
Shin, no! Let go of it!
That's enough.
Well, if it isn't Yuba, still alive, huh?
Let that boy go this instant.
Grandma
Then
right
you
on
and I
time.
can talk.
Right on.
Are you okay?
So, talk.
Douchebag.
Listen, Gon. I apologize for these boys' inappropriate behavior. That said, we do not tolerate violence of any sort in our village.
Tell him, Grandma.
We will
Tell
allow
him.
you to stay the night in a guest hut at the edge of the village, but you may not leave that hut. Understood?
Yeah. Huh? Who the hell's that? Looks like a woman. I don't like him.
That's my Rio, dude.
You alright?
Beat him
Better
to
watch
it.
your step.
What happened?
Just shut up and keep moving. Got my damn clothes dirty.
Good job,
Everyone,
Rio.
return to your homes immediately. I ordered those men to stay inside, but there's no telling what they'll try.
Hey, Yuba. Do you mind if Sayo stays with you tonight? I hate to ask, but we live alone, so I think she might feel a little safer sleeping with you and Ruri around.
Of course.
That's a
We'll
good
watch out for
brother.
each other, right, Sayo?
Yes.
Like mine.
We should get some sleep. Right.
Miss Ruri, Miss Sayo,
Oh, Saria.
Rory.
put this in a corner of your room tonight.
Ah,
Protective amulet.
that's where it's from.
Amulet? Gorgeous. Thank you so much
Gilmore
for
Girls.
this,
I
Saria.
used to watch Gilmore Girls. And the Rory, that was her name.
You really think this'll work, boss?
Of course it will. After all, I busted up that cart pretty bad.
I don't like this.
We'll have to spend the whole day tomorrow working on it. After that, we'll get to the fun part.
It's giving low life.
Chief Yuba! It's been a long time.
Too long. Thank
This
you
guy
for coming.
seems nice.
Pleased to meet you, sir. My name is Rio.
Greetings, my name is Hayate Saga. I'm a traveling taxi examiner by trade.
Saga.
I hope you'll look after my
Hayate.
attendants and I.
Of course we can, sir. Of course we can. I like these little like playbacks. Is that my Rio? He is ripped.
I can't imagine that this is much fun to watch.
You look so graceful. We couldn't help ourselves.
It's just some simple training.
No, it's really impressive. You've been doing it every day since you got here, right? What made you pick up martial arts?
Good question.
I swear I'll protect you, even after I die!
It's a little embarrassing to say out loud.
Well, now I want to hear it even more. Don't you, Sayo? Yes. I'm curious.
No
They're
choice then, I
so
guess.
cute.
Do you mind if I get dressed first, though?
Huh? Oh, go ahead.
When I was little, there was this girl I liked. I promised her I'd become strong so that I could protect her.
Wow, so romantic. Where's Lover Girl now?
I haven't seen her in years, but I'm willing to bet she's found someone else by now. She's probably forgotten all about me these days. Plus, I don't even know where she lives anymore.
Hey, don't give up. There's always a chance you could meet her again. Isn't there? Yeah.
I guess so. But for now, I've decided I'm training for me.
That bath was phenomenal. Thank you so much, Rio.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. You two should go ahead and take your bath next. It's getting chilly.
Oh, yeah, good point. Let's hop in, Sayo. Right.
That looks so relaxing. Like a spa day. Oh, good thing Rio gave him that rock. I think it was rock from there.
Can't blame me for what happens if you struggle. One more peep and I'll punch her in the face. And you too.
Wait, please!
Rio to the rescue. Rio to the rescue. Let's go, Rio. Kick.
What are you doing?
Shit!
What are you doing? I love how he said that too. What are you doing? Ooh.
Stop! Please stop!
I bet it was the flashback of
Stop, you said?
when his mama got hurt. Not hurt, but his mama got taken out. Oh! No, he's
Saria! Saria, no! Please don't! Just stop it!
that's what that dude gets,
Sir Rio?
honestly.
Sir Rio, stop this at once! Do you intend to kill this man?
Yeah. That was the intent. Because he was being a douche.
What happened? Is that gone?
Yes, ma'am. It seems he tried to assault Miss
Beat him
Ruri
to
and
a
Miss Sayo.
pulp.
I'll handle it. Can you see to the two of them?
Ruri, Sayo, come with me.
Am I correct in assuming what you tried to do to those girls? Then you've committed a grave offense.
Scum.
Notify the kingdom of this immediately. Yes, sir.
This is the second time I've ever wanted to kill someone. I felt this way from the beginning as Rio. And yet, these days I feel less like Rio and more like Haruto Amakawa.
Haruto
I
Amakawa.
turned my back on my quest for revenge. But in the end, I'm no different from the man who murdered my mother.
Yeah, you are different, because that other guy was just evil.
A messenger from the kingdom will arrive soon. It seems Gon and the others are under arrest. Everyone, I caused you all a great deal of trouble yesterday. I'm deeply sorry.
What do you have to apologize for? You protected Ruri and Sayo.
Yeah, I don't want to think what would have happened if you hadn't showed up to help us, Rio.
And yes, I know you got angry, but it was only because you wanted to keep us safe.
Besides, if you hadn't hit him, I would have gladly done it myself.
I think we all
Thanks,
would have
everyone.
did.
I appreciate it. But please, at least give me a chance to try and make it up to you.
Wow, you were hopeless.
Not unlike someone else I used to know.
Such a good man.
Wait, who?
Okay, so that is the end of season 1, episode 7. And my thoughts. I have to give this episode I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm sure it's gonna get better, but like, it was pretty great. I don't know, I think it was the fact that his grandma was introduced. We found out a little bit more about what happened with the mom and the dad. Not enough though. We need to know what happened specifically with the mom. And then the new characters, Rory and I forgot her name. Rory, I don't remember, but they're cute. And I don't know, let's just come up with some predictions of what we think is going to happen next. So possible predictions that I think may happen. I'm hoping to find out what happened with his mama, who her killer is, why they were after the mom and the dad, because the grandma was holding that to herself. I mean, I don't know if the grandma knows like why it happened, but you know, that would be interesting to know, as well as the man that Rio beat to a pulp. That was a chief's son, but he almost committed an assault. So I'm hoping he'll answer for his crimes and Rio doesn't get blamed again for some dumb you know. So yeah, let me know your predictions and what you think is going to happen on the next episode. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell button to be notified anytime I post. Also, if you'd like to comment any anime recommendations, just comment them down below in the comments. I'll be sure to check them out. I will see you all on the next video. Happy holidays. Bye, guys.